Well, howdy, everybody. This is John Michael. It's the 26th Thursday of Ordinary Time. And today, we really hear he's sending not the 12, but the 72 disciples. Now, remember, there was a multitude who were curious about Jesus and followed him and got healed by him and stuff. There were the disciples who left everything and became his community, his followers. Out of that, he chose 12 who were the leaders. And out of the 12, 3 were especially close to him. And then he chose Peter as the primary leader over the 3 and the 12 and so on. So there's this wonderful relational pattern that we have. Well, today he's sending out you and me. We're not apostles. We're not bishops or their successors, but we're the disciples. And he says, I want you to go. I want you to don't carry any extra stuff. Be poor. Travel light. And I want you to go to the places where I intend to visit. So my job and your job is to go out into the world and to prepare people for Jesus. Jesus is showing up. Hey, folks, Jesus is coming. Prepare the way of the Lord. Repent. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Here he comes. Watch out. And you start doing the advance work. Same thing is true with my ministry. If there's not people doing the advance work in every town where I'm coming, the event is not going to be successful. Billy Graham did the same thing. He said, if you guys aren't out there living the gospel with integrity, when I get up and give an altar call, nobody's going to come. You got to do the advance work. See, so this principle is pretty basic. You know, he said, you guys go to the towns where I'm going to show up, and you get them ready. You get them ready. They didn't get to hang out with Jesus the way the 12 did. They weren't with him all the time, but they were his disciples. And he sent them out 2 by 2. To do this, you got to travel light. You got to be poor. You can't hang on to stuff. And you got to be willing to go from town to town. You can't even hang on to where you live. So when you do this, are you guys doing this? Are you preparing the world for Jesus? Are you going out as his advance team and get them? Because Jesus is showing up. He's already showed up in your life. Now you got to bring Jesus to others. That's my prayer for you guys. I love you. All things are possible with God.